Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Come on in, guys. How's everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? We are doing double down day for anyone who's participating in the Heart Breathings group. How have the first two sets of sprints gone for you? And also, what are you working on today? What are you trying to get done? Elaine, hi all, hoping to get another, let's say 6 chapters edited in this round of sprints. Sweet. Nice goal. Now I know Sarah just came off of the Publish and Thrive stuff, so I don't know, well, is it an hour? When was hers over? Well, maybe hers ended an hour ago. So hopefully everyone will come on over after their break from that and join us. We are going to get lots of words down today, guys. We are going to do our this or that game. We are going to use the 2-minute micro sprint plan to get words on the page. We're just going to do all the things. Anna, hello, getting back on track after a 2-week hiatus. Awesome. Mr. McClone, I'd like to finish another chapter. You got this. Carla, hi everyone. I am going to work on Pinterest marketing this sprint. Awesome. Okay, guys, we're just going to give everyone just a minute to get in here. Hello, Melanie. Hi, everyone. I'll only stay for an hour, but working on editing notes. Beautiful. Well, we will happily have you for an hour. Okay, guys, let's just get started. Okay, so yeah, more are coming. We'll get it all organized. So we do things a little differently around here. We do 4 25-minute sprints. That's pretty standard. We don't really do 5-minute breaks because we harness the power of the break to plan what we're going to do in the next sprint. So we do chat, we do support each other, we do help each other here in any way that we can and encourage each other, but we also try to make sure that what we're doing, what we're trying to do here gets on the page and it's the right thing that gets on the page. Okay, guys. Hey, Tamara, welcome. Okay, guys, for anyone new, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so you can be notified when I'm live again. I will be live tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern, so come and join me for more words. Okay, let's do this, guys. So we're going to dive into our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you're trying to do is you're either going to do the prompt in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending if these are your first words today. You're going to figure out what you're trying to reveal on the page, whether that be something about plot, character, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, what they're trying to prove or prevent. You're going to get down your action steps you're going to take to get that done, and the resources you're going to need. This could be your notes, this could be another system you're using, this could be your bullet journal. It could be as simple as coffee or tea or a giant glass of water. Hey Jenna, hello, hi all. I hope you, oh, she's got half a thought. Doing well. Make friends with the like button. I love that one, that's new. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. These are my first words today, so I'm going to go with in the first sprint I will, but feel free to use in the next sprint. Okay, guys, 2-minute timer going up. In the next sprint I will, and slide up here so I'm in the right spot, and go, guys. Okay, what did you come up with? I realized I have the opportunity here to add a relationship that would be unexpected and interesting. Last time, guys, when we were together, I was using Plotter in my iPad, which apparently had an update. Yeah. It was an update that took everything I had done and made it go poof. So what I ended up doing is I had to recreate. Thankfully, I was still in the scene card stage, so it was easy enough to do. But scary, guys, because it looked like it was saving. Okay, what do we got here? So we have Louise. Hello, everyone. Nice to see some familiar names again. Awesome. Jenna, I have to give credit to fellow author S.D. Hudson for that one. In the next sprint, I will begin revising my completed draft on book 3. I don't remember most of these 60 chapters. Been a while, eh? Louise, I've got no sound. Is it me? Oh, well, can you guys hear me? Let me know. Let's see. Try to refresh. Thank you, Jenna. That's what I had to do to fix it earlier. Heads up. Let me know, guys. Is YouTube being unfriendly? It happens. Let's see, Melissa, in the next sprint, I will get the 2 characters working together and fighting their growing attraction. Nice. Later in the next sprint, I will continue working through my notes for the first pass edit. Beautiful, Louise. Next, I'll see if that works. Still editing. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm doing 2 screens here trying to catch up. Let's see. Kate, hello. This sprint I will get through the how dare part of this argument and onto the why. Nice. Anna, I'm going to read through and refresh myself on my story. Phyllis, hello. In the first sprint I will review my Kanban and plan my writing goals for this week. I will also start compiling my second memoir draft pieces. Beautiful. Heather, hello. I'm going to work on my note cards. Anna, I can hear you. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Melanie, this sprint I will review chapter 6 editing notes and decide how to update some timeline issues. And my sprint goal is to finish this scene. My POV character is coming to terms with his family's rejection and finally giving an answer to his partner's marriage proposal. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Plotter, the way it was laid out was lovely, and I think it was just an update problem. And personally, I think when I put it, it looked like they did like a major update about like 2 days after I put it in, and I was not aware because I had just put it in. Yeah, it was a very it was, I think, maybe too many changes. I think it was going to their pro version, which of course I didn't have. I just had the regular version, so I think it kind of just mucked things up. But hey, I'm back on track, so I'm good. And I think it was maybe an opportunity in disguise, because I ended up being able to come up with something that I think actually moves the plot forward in a really nice way. Inca, my sprint goal is to finish the scene. My main... Oh, we did that one. Sorry. Elizabeth, this sprint I will get through figuring out what exactly needs to happen to these 2 daughters and parents in this airport. Phyllis, hello. Excited about Double Down Weekend. Yes, definitely. Thank you, hun, for the reminder with the subscribe. Okay. Adina, hello. Hoping to clean some scenes up. Happy sprinting. Definitely happy sprinting all. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. Let's see how we're doing. Quick, that's okay. I'm not gonna, it's there as an option. Okay, guys, let's dive in. First 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute. I just want to say 2 minutes today, guys. First sprint, let's dive in. 25 minutes. Good sprinting all, good writing, and I hope the words flow. Good luck, guys. So how'd you make out? Oops, something like that. How did you guys make out? I had to make some changes. So as I said, I found that scene there that I kind of wanted to throw in there, which makes everything, makes it so she can't just walk away, makes it so she has a mystery on her hands that she has to solve if she wants to get what she wants. Okay guys, welcome to everyone who's joined us through that sprint. Jenna, chapter 1 and 2 look good. Woo, awesome. Yeah, this is shaping up quite nicely. I just went back to Google Docs, guys. It just works. So my scene cards are now just bullet points, but that's okay because I know this will work. Phyllis, great sprint. Update at my Kanban board. Open Scriveners, starting to compile second draft scenes. Nice. Yeah, speaking Kanban, I'm going to try Sarah's technique there with the smaller little board and see how that goes for me, because otherwise the Kanban board is always like on the wrong side of the room for me, and kind of if you don't see it, you don't think about it kind of philosophy here. So I'm going to try the little guy and see what happens. Elaine got through about 1.5 chapter edits. Nicely done. Sorry for Phyllis. Open Scrivener, starting to compile second draft scenes. Nice. Hey Rachel, 310 words, not bad for doing it on my phone with minimal motivation. That's pretty good, yeah? Yeah guys, remember the power of our phones. Excellent use. Again, Google Docs, easy to open, stores, keeps your documents safe, and you can take it literally anywhere with you. Dina, formatting and cleaning stuff up in chapters 1 through 3. Bryn, 318. Rebecca, hello. Let's see. Melanie reviewed editing notes and updated a couple scenes to match the timeline. Nice. Anna, I got lost in editing. Oops. Thankfully, I'm back and submerged in the story. Well, sometimes getting lost is a little bit okay. We get something out of it usually. Melissa, 419 for me. Inca, 471. I have my Kanban on my desktop in Notion. I like Notion, but I hate Notion on my phone. So, and I tend to do a lot of stuff on my phone. Now, that said, I wasn't using my iPad last time, so maybe I should try it again. Maybe my iPad would be the perfect solution, because that thing I keep near me at all times. Rebecca, I'm catching up on some bids on Publish and Thrive. Sweet. Elizabeth, I got 668 words typed. Nice. Tamara, slow to wake up from my nap, then my pages got mixed up. I think Take a moment to be calm and you'll get them sorted. Tamara, I'm finally ready to get back in line editing. To line editing. Phyllis, yes, I use a virtual Canva board. Use Tega, free and easy to use, similar to Trello. I've never heard of Tega. I will have to try that out. Kate, 271 for me, still in the how dare portion, but almost to the why. Jenna, thank you for mentioning that one, Phyllis. Yes, definitely. Carla, I am about halfway done with my marketing research for this one pin. Sweet. I need to bring this up, and I'm going to note that down to give that a try. So Tega. Oops, come on, wakey pen. Come on. There. Okay, guys, time for our this or that. Before that, Facebook user Katrina. Oops, sorry, no. Katerina, sorry. If you want your name to be displayed, there is a permissions in the description in the Facebook post that you are in. Jump back into that and give permission and your name will show up. Phyllis, thanks Jenna and the reserve. Glad to share resource. Oh yes, awesome. Yes, guys, share. This is our community. Heather, 5 note cards filled out. Sweet. Okay guys, let's dive into our this or that game. Okay. Do you prefer, actually, how am I going to do this here? Yeah, we'll do this. Do you prefer writing endings or beginnings? Which one is easier for you to write and why? While you think about your answer, we are going to combine it with our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. So in the next sprint, I will, what you're revealing about character plateau setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, what you are, what action steps you need to take, and what resources, and then also answer the question of endings or beginnings. Okay guys, 2-minute timer going up, and let's do this. In the next sprint, I will. Oops. Okay, what are you going to do with the next sprint? While you guys answer that, I'm going to go back here. Jenna, I can write a solid ending all day. I hate writing the first chapter. Really? Bryn, writing beginnings is easier, but I prefer endings because it means I'm done. Oh, I love that twist. Elaine, definitely prefer beginnings, nothing but potential. Endings are hard. Oops. Jenna, in the next sprint, I will revise chapters 3 and 4. Elaine, next sprint, try to get through 2 more chapters of edits. Melissa, endings, and I will finish the scene with them having pizza and her blurting about her dead parents. Heather, I prefer beginnings. I'm a planster. Half the time I don't know the ending until I get there. Interesting. Let's see here. Trying to line everything up. Kate, trying to get to the Y portion this sprint before I have to take the dog for a walk. Well, he or she will appreciate that. Bryn, next sprint, finish this chapter. Heather, more note cards for me. That's probably going to be all I work on today. That's okay. Elizabeth, in the next sprint, I will continue writing the scene I've been working on. Melanie, using this sprint to review chapter 7 editing notes and update my scenes. Beginnings are easier, but writing endings is more fun because you get to pull everything together. Oh, that is true. I like that. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will work on compiling at least 3 new chapters into my second draft manuscript in Scrivener. Anna, the sprint, going to focus on editing. Too late to turn back now. Elizabeth, I equally enjoy writing beginnings and endings. Oh, okay. I like that. Inca, in the next sprint, I will figure out how this story ends. On that note, endings are horrible. I definitely prefer the possibility of beginnings and find it easier to write those opening chapters. Louise, finally got my sound fixed, so I'm going to edit more. Phyllis, good question. That is a hard question. Beginnings, it makes me think about my character's backstory arc. Interesting. Carla, next sprint, I will continue my research and start outlining copy. Sweet. Tamara, I'd have to say beginning, since I probably have about 17 finished novels. We all do. We all do. You are not alone. Lisa is working on lyrics over here, walking down memory lane a bit. Sweet. Okay. Katerina, were you able to get that fixed? If you, well, again, it's up to you. If you want to have that. Okay, guys, that was awesome. I loved the give and take on that one. That was nice. In mine, she has figured out that they are potentially plotting against her. And there is no way that what happens is just a coincidence. And she has to figure out now her next move, knowing that now she's got the attention of people she was hoping to not bring into this. Lisa, definitely beginnings for me too. Phyllis, great group of writers tonight, so productive and focused. Yes, you guys are awesome and you know it. Okay, guys, let's dive in and do our second 25-minute sprint. I'm going to maybe jump up for a minute and just grab some more water, but I will definitely be back to finish the sprint with you guys. So let's get you started. Good sprinting, everyone. Good luck. 25 minutes going up now. So how did you do, Melissa? I have to run. Thanks so much for the sprints. You are so welcome. Thank you for joining us. So how did that one go for you guys? I think for the first time in my life, I actually had a pinch point naturally land where it was supposed to. Good feeling. Okay. I think I finally have a structure that is naturally progressing the plot, which is good. Doesn't feel manufactured. It feels like she screwed up. These are the consequences and the complications. So this is good. So how did you guys make out that sprint? Jenna, chapter 3 and 4 are done. Woo! Elaine, I got 2 chapters done. Awesome. That is very good. I should go and switch back to here. There we go. Louise, a pinch point landing where expected. It's a miracle. Pretty much. Kate, just 163 that time, but I did get to the Y, even if I got interrupted. Well, at least you got there, and you know where you're going to, what you're going to be doing next sprint. Louise, I got a scene and a half edited. Elizabeth, I typed 739 words. Nice word count. Well done, Jenna, definitely. Elaine, congrats to the pinch. Always nice when it turns out organically. Yes, yes. Bryn, 370, nicely done. Okay, guys, let's dive into our third 2-minute micro sprint plan. Before we do that, though, we are at the midpoint of our sprints. If anyone hasn't gotten out of their chair for a bit, maybe stand up and stretch. If you've been drinking nothing but coffee or tea, you might want some water. Be kind to yourselves. Phyllis, it was interesting. I went another direction. I started looking at story, synopsis, and overview, taking it up a level and starting to do a story level revision. Nicely done. Elizabeth, I typed up 5,407 words so far, which is my personal record in words for one day. That is a fantastic count, definitely. Inca, I was meant to be figuring out my story ending, but wrote 412 words instead. Well, that doesn't sound bad. That sounds great. Heather, 6 note cards. That's one more than last time, definitely. Kate, dashing out with the dog. Hopefully we'll be back for the tail end of this next sprint. Hopefully you can join us. Enjoy your walk, though. Phyllis to Elizabeth, that is amazing. Congrats. Jenna, thank you to Louise. Inca, great job, Elizabeth. Bryn, I feel like you can see me and called me out with that coffee tea comment. Hello, Sean. Just jumping in. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Louise to Elizabeth. Amazing count. Well done. Definitely. And wow to Elizabeth from Jenna. Okay. So you enjoy that walk and you go get some water, Bryn. You need some. All right, let's dive in and do our third 2-minute micro sprint plan. What you need to reveal on the page, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do, the action steps you're going to take to get there, and the resources you need, and that can be a glass of water. Okay, guys, 2 minutes. In the next sprint, I will, and go. Okay, what did you come up with? What is your 2-minute plan? Elaine, next sprint, 2 more chapters edited. Okay, Sean, flesh out my characters and present the dark moment. Nicely done. Nice plan. For me, I realized that one of the characters has left upset with her, and she is jeopardizing a friendship to do what she's doing. At first I had her with her, but I kind of feel like it's stronger if she is if she's kind of having to do this alone, this part. Let's see, Carla, I will plan out my meetings and social for the upcoming week. Awesome. Inca, in the sprint, I will figure out how this story ends. If it kills me, it might. Oh no. Oh, what can we help with, Inca? Let us know. We're here for you. How can we help you to figure this out? What is it about the ending that is not coming together? Is there anything you can tell us that I'm laughing with you? I am. What can we do to help out? Let us know. Maybe we can help you figure out where it's going wrong. Maybe what you're missing. Let us know what you're trying to achieve, and maybe we can help guide you. Bren, the sprint, I'll start the next chapter. Elizabeth, I am hoping that I can finish drafting this one chapter before I end the end of the day. Okay. Yes, guys, we are doing our double down days. So we have another set of sprints tonight with Ree. She's on at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. So if you guys still have energy, definitely more words are going to happen after this. We have 2 more sprints here. So if you got the energy, I plan on being on Ree's tonight. So hopefully you guys can join too. Dina, so with you, Inca, definitely. Okay, guys. Let's give Inca a moment just to see if she wants help. We're a pushy group, right? Okay, guys. We are at the midpoint, guys, so let's keep our energy high, and let's keep working on the page. Yes, endings are hard because we got to tie everything up, and if we get missing and it's not quite the right thing, that's not going to feel right. Phyllis, the resources I need are NaNoWriMo, What Next Revision Workbook. Plan to read it and get a better sense of how to conduct a story level edit. Oh, good resource, awesome. Let's see here. Endings hard, yes, definitely. Elizabeth, yep. Inca, it's more that I have a bunch of loose ends that need figuring out. Is there a way to tie them together? How would I want to say this? Is there a way to bring them together so that instead of trying to tie off each one of them, you can kind of do them in pairings or maybe together in 3s, so that they kind of come together more neatly for you? Is that possible? I'll see it reads tonight. That definitely, Bren. Okay, guys, let's get started on our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. 2-minute. Oh, guys, I'm just our next 25-minute sprint. I don't know, brain. Inca, I was supposed to finish this at 85K. I'm already past that and still figuring out what order to do the rest in. You might need to go back and start tying them off soon, or you might not actually be at your ending. Oh, very good point, Brenton. Yes, maybe it's you could tie them off sooner than later, and that way your ending can be your ending. That's true. Jenna, chapters 5 and 6 already stole my focus. Well done, Inca. Okay. So let's dive in and do our third sprint of the evening. It's afternoon here, but evening for most of you guys, I know. Okay, guys, 25 minutes. I'm loving Bryn's suggestion. Maybe you can go back a little bit and try to tie off, go back about, 5 to 10 scenes and maybe try to tie off some of the loose ends within those every second one or something. Maybe it won't be so overwhelming, and there might actually be a natural place within that. Okay guys, 25 minutes. Good luck, good writing. And Inca, wishing you all the positive energy to find the solutions you need. Okay guys, good luck. How did you do? How did you make out? Inca, any solutions? I have been moving through this a little bit faster, setting up the second pinch point. The fun and game section, I think I have to move that a little bit. I think I have too much going on in all one section, so I have to move things around a little bit, but that's easy enough, cut and paste. Jenna, still working through the revisions in book 3 up to chapter 6. Nicely done. Kate walked the dog and made doing that sprint so I can focus on the next one. Beautiful. Inca, this is the second part of duology, so I'm wrapping up 2 books here. At the moment, it's all about the revelations, the POV characters finding out why they're really here, then it's battle time. Well, the battle time will be fun. The revelations, maybe just get your notebook out and, write down what needs to be revealed, and then you can just kind of work it out on the page without having to make it pretty. Elaine did 3 chapters. Woo, awesome. Elizabeth, I typed 769 words. Nicely done. Phyllis finished reading the revision guide, very informative resource on story level revision. Interesting. Good to know, guys. Another good resource. Inca, I have a couple of scenes left to figure out, then I'll be done. Woo, you're getting there. Awesome. I knew you could. Bryn, 419. I should probably go back to my proper thing I need here. Okay. There. Okay, guys, let's dive into our final 2-minute micro sprint plan. As always, we do it a little differently because we try to set ourselves up and keeping in mind where we want to end off the sprint. So for some reason, if we're not going to get to continue with read sprints tonight, we can pick up our writing the next time we have time, whether that may be tomorrow or maybe next weekend, and you actually know where to go from there and you're ready to just dive into your writing. Sean, 153 words. I'm so stuck. I need to go back to my notes. That's why we take them. I've actually gone back to doing just the regular little bullet journal writing notebook thing, just because it's just sometimes easier to write it in a space that it, like I said, doesn't need to be pretty, and I can just work it out what's missing. Louise, another 1.5 scenes done. Nicely done. Jenna, everyone is doing so well. Definitely, I agree. Elizabeth, it would be wild if I reached 10k words typed today. Less than 4k words to type and to reach 10k. I've been so in the writing zone today, so it could be possible. You've got it. Inca, you've got this, Elizabeth. Definitely. Okay, guys, let's dive into our last 2-minute micro sprint plan of this session. Again, I will be back tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. For anyone who is looking for more words, come and join me. So what we're looking to do is, in the sprint, we want to figure out what needs to be revealed on the page, character, plot, or setting, or a combination of them. What you're trying to get your protagonists to do, what they're trying to prove or prevent, the action steps you're going to take to achieve that, the resources you need, and then also where you want to end up this sprint so you can pick up your writing next time and just continue on without having to think about where it is you need to go. Okay, guys, in the next sprint, I will. 2-minute timer going up. Oops. Okay, what did you come up with? I realized that she's going to need to go back, I think. She's gonna try not to tell these guys the truth, but they're gonna know. She knows something. In the next sprint, I will do 2 more chapters. In this next sprint, I will wrap up and finish drafting this chapter. Awesome. That was, sorry. That was Elaine and Elizabeth. Okay, Kate, the sprint, I will write the why of my male main character's latest colossal mistake. Oh, I love that. Jenna, work through the next 2 chapters for revisions. In book 3, also taking notes, leaving comments behind for my editor with some questions I have for planning more of books 4 and 5 to wrap the series. Interesting. Inca, I'm going to figure out these last few scenes and make sure the loose ends are tied up. I came up with a couple of bonus scene ideas during the last sprint and an idea for a spin-off novella. Well, that's awesome. Wow, awesome. Sean, get to the meat drives the antagonist. Okay. Inca, if I have time during this next sprint, I'll flesh those ideas out a bit more. Perfect. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will update my Kanban plan for tomorrow. Super tired tonight, long week. Take it easy on yourself. You've gotten tons done. Set yourself up for success. Do not burn yourself out. Carla, in the next sprint, I will outline a recipe to create for tomorrow, Oreo Day. Okay. I love Oreos. If anyone hasn't tried them yet, their new gluten-free ones are so good. They're so good, guys. Bryn, next sprint, I'm going to get my characters to the hotel. Alas, no seat. That's sexy. Carla, I create recipes on my blog. Oh, awesome. I love that you theme them, though. That is very cool. Okay, guys, let's dive into our last 25-minute sprint of this session. Again, Ree is on after this to finish out our double down day. So if you still have energy, I hope you'll come and join her. Okay, guys, let's do this. 25 minutes. Let's take all the energy and all the progress we've made on our manuscripts today, and let's continue that magic for one more sprint. And let's get this on the page where we can actually edit it, change it, work with it. If we don't get it on the page, there's not much we can do about it. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 25 minutes. Good luck. I'll see you on the other side. Good sprinting, all. To make out on that one, I was able to piece through because I found I was putting too many scenes sort of in one chapter. So I kind of went and kind of tried to move down the list and kind of get the big scenes down. So I made it all the way to the end, and I like it. I like it. So how did you make out? Inca, how did you do? Heather had to head out. Carla, how did the recipe turn out? And Diane was sneaking in. Have a wonderful night all, definitely. Bryn, 390 that time. Nicely done. Guys, I am back tomorrow, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern, so come and join me. Thank you, Inca. Great work to you as well. I'm glad you were able to figure out your ending and tie everything up more or less the way you wanted it. That is awesome. Sometimes it's hard, and it's like you guys, if you're having troubles, come, let's talk it out and figure it out and see if we can kind of find some solutions together. I know we don't want to do spoilers or anything like that, but you know, we can always talk about writing in a way that is about technique and about things that we can do to get ourselves out of trouble, or into trouble. So yeah, do share when you need help, because that's what we're here for. Carla, the recipe looks good. I will test it and film tomorrow. Kate wrote 300 words. Thanks for the stream. You're so welcome. Carla, thank you for the focus and sprints. I'm glad I could help. Inca, getting there now. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bren, setting alarm for tomorrow, but I'll see you at Reese. Perfect. Jen, been away for a bit, but glad to be back. Just using this space for accountability at the moment. And that's another purpose we serve, is accountability. If you're showing up for your fellow writers in the sprints, then you're helping them, and you're also helping yourself to show up for your writing. Elaine, got all my chapters done, just 6 more to do and resprints later for the first pass edit. Ooh, that's awesome! Phyllis, great session, got some planning and some prep work for my manuscript revision tomorrow and next week. You know what, guys? You guys have rocked it. I'm giving you fireworks. You are awesome and you deserve it. Yes, definitely. You are awesome and you need to be celebrated, because you guys show up for your writing and you get it done. You get done what needs to happen, and you're keeping on the path to finish on your books, which is nice. Do a little dance party. Okay, guys. Oops, I cannot read the screen. I have to modify that one. Okay. Elizabeth, I typed 739 words. Nicely done. Sean, 371 words, got past the hard part. Awesome. Yay, fireworks. Exactly. We all need fireworks in our lives. Phyllis, yay, fireworks. Great work, everyone. Definitely. Elizabeth, I'm not done with this chapter yet, but I'm getting close to the end of this chapter. This chapter is a little lengthier than I thought it would be, and sometimes they are. Rebecca, you are so welcome. Elaine, you are so welcome as well. Guys, I will see you tonight on Reese, and if not, I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern for more words. Have an awesome rest of your night if I don't see you on Reese. Until then, go have a wee rest, and that way you have the energy to do some more. Okay, guys, have a great night. Bye.